Welcome to Serenity Leisure's video for this 2007 Compass Advantguarde 115 that has just arrived with us and is priced at £19,995 on the new shape Peugeot. The video has been made in connection with the photographs you've already seen, I suspect, and is just to give you some more upfront information and very close detail on the camper itself. So this motorhome was bought directly from the previous keeper, who was giving up motorhoming altogether. It's got some specification with it, and obviously compasses are very, very well known, and it is quite a nice one to say the least. Right, front end, no sort of nasty scrapes here. There is a small indentation in the bonnet, which you might be able to see, which is there. It's tiny, it's not worth us doing really. Other than that, front end, very good. Cab doors and everything else is in very nice condition. That's your battery box down the side there, and water tank filler, external aerial point, external flue for the gas, hot water when it's on gas, and the toilet cassette right at the very back, as you can see. We've mopped the sides and polished them, so it's very shiny. Back end, much the same. It has got rear parking sensors, incidentally. There we go. There's a pimple mark here. Make that one out. Just there. Again, other than that, no nasty scuffs on the bumper and on the entry side. Much the same. You've got the Fiamma F45 awning that comes out just short of 3 meters. With the legs, I've already put that out in the pictures you've probably seen. There's an Omni step underneath there, and then there's your gas locker cupboard there, just there on the, well, in front of me basically. There we go. Some condensation in the headlamp, but when that's quite common on these. When it comes in on its, as you can see there, when it comes in for its approved workshop, 2017 approved workshop service, that'll get taken care of. Or its engine service rather, actually, because it's already had its approved workshop service. Right, let's go on to the inside. Oh, yes. Okay, so I've turned the seats around so just so you can see the expanse of the lounge for a small camper. It's pretty good, but we will start sort of right at the very beginning, and right at the very front rather. So standard cab with electric windows, central door locking, multi-function steering wheel. It's a 5-speed, obviously turbo diesel. I think it's a 2.2, but just check on the advert on the editorial, that will tell you further. Front seats all in nice condition, no wear to the outer edges on either of them. And then you've got a top area here, which is just used for storage. In here, just your silver screens and shower curtain, and I don't know what that is in there. Some more curtains for something or other. But anyway, bits and pieces up there, some storage on the side here, and then we'll sort of spin the camera around, and then it gives you a really good shot of the interior. End kitchen campers, very, very popular. We do tend to sell them very quickly if they're as nice as this one, probably. Got a nice sharp TV system in it, and obviously we've got the remote controls for that. That's just your what is that? Just your habitation, water levels and buttons and spur switches for the 240 volts, etc. So this area here just turns into a double bed if you want, or you can just use them as 2 singles, courtesy of this sort of section here just pulls out. It's quite simple. And then underneath it, he's put that extra board in there just for extra support. If you've got a bad back, it just makes the mattress a bit firmer, but you can take that out, and then you've got, I can't pull it up now with one hand, but underneath there it's sort of sort of wooden springs. Kitchen utilities are very nice. Luke, been very well looked after, or very well cleaned by Serenity, one of the two. And this was only done yesterday. Oven, I don't know if you can make it out. That looks as though it hasn't been used. And then obviously, a good little fridge freezer here. That's all very nice and clean as well. On a very slight angle here, hence the reason why it's gone all lopsided. Nice storage cupboard here with the table, aerial, booster, electric controls, Truma blown air heating, fire down there, and then finally our bathroom, or wet room if you want to call it. There we go. Plastics are very good. That shower tray is excellent. C250 toilet. That's gone a bit bright, so let me just see if I can bring that down a bit. There you go. Oh, it's probably gone down a little bit too much. There, that's better. And then the sink, which just folds down. That's the sink. It stows away so you can sit on the loo, and then it just folds down if you want to use it. And shower head. Internally, condition is very good. No sort of heel marks in the floor or anything. There are no carpets. It didn't come with carpets when they were new, but you can have some bespoke ones made if you want. No heel marks and in the floor, which I've already said. Upholstery is excellent. No nasty smells in here of cigarettes or pets. And that's its habitation service, which has just been done on the nothing to report on here. 13th of March. That's how recently it came in. And that's obviously its damp report. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. That's all clear. That's done by our workshop, which is a AWS approved. Okay, that completes Serenity Leisure's video for this 2007 Compass Advantguarde 115. Thank you for watching.